Hello everyone, welcome to the Watchtower, and today I'm going to be going over a brand new graphic novel. This is Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths, written by Josh Williamson with art by Daniel Sampere. And this is going to be a non-spoiler review, guys, so, I'm going to go over, kind of broad strokes about the plot and everything. I'm not going to go into great detail about anything like that, so you can watch this. Don't worry about anything being spoiled, guys. I'm not going to do that to you, okay? And the overall, premise, or I guess, synopsis of this is that the Justice League is dead. They went to go fight Pariah and his Dark Army, and they were all wiped out. And it's up to the future heroes, legacy heroes, sidekicks, the children of the Justice League to defend Earth against Pariah and his Dark Army that's coming. So this was a story that I really, really enjoyed. I thought it was a lot of fun. It's a big, blockbuster type superhero story. It was a lot of fun, a lot of big action, big scenes. Really, really fun book. Josh Williamson does a heck of a job writing this book. I think the characterization and everything on this are really, really spot on. It's a lot of fun. Nightwing's great in this. Nightwing's kind of the main character. I know that, John Kent's kind of front and center, but Nightwing's kind of the main character in it. Black Adam has a big part to play in it, and he's done really well. Hal Jordan, it's nice seeing Hal Jordan back and stuff. I haven't read too much lately that Hal Jordan's been in, so him being back in this and having a significant part as well was cool. Always love seeing Hal Jordan stuff. He's my favorite Green Lantern, so that was good. Really, really great character arcs for a lot of these characters. Really love the characterization. Deathstroke was in this and everything. He was kind of Pariah's main acolyte or whatever. So it was cool seeing his motivations and stuff, and with a lot of fun there seeing Deathstroke in there. Always love Deathstroke. But this book, it isn't really new reader friendly. It's kind of a sequel to Crisis on Infinite Earths that came out in the 80s. I think this year is the 40th anniversary of that, so they last year was the 40th anniversary of it, so they kind of did this as a sequel to that. So there's a lot of themes and stuff from that kind of spill over into this and everything that they pick up, plot threads and stuff that they pick up and they keep playing with, kind of what happened to some of these characters like Pariah, after Crisis on Infinite Earths. So I want to say this is really new reader friendly. But I think that Josh Williamson does a really good job of breaking it down and making it so that people who have not read that first story, like me, I never read Crisis on Infinite Earths, I was able to follow this pretty easy. There was probably maybe some of the nuance and stuff that I missed, that if I had read that first story, I'd probably understand it more, but I thought that he did a really good job with this. Can't complain at all. And then we have the artwork, and the artwork by Daniel Sampere is awesome. He has kind of this he's kind of in that Jim Lee school of artists, big superheroes, big action, draws action really, really well. There's a lot of pages in this. It's a bunch of action, a lot of characters fighting and everything. And he does a really good job of drawing them and bringing them all together and making it look really, really interesting. And I'm also excited because he's going to be doing the art for the new Wonder Woman book written by Tom King. So I'm excited to read that as well, to see his artwork in that. And he's an artist that I'm not super familiar with. This is the first thing that I've read that he's done the artwork for. So I don't know how long he's been around or anything. I don't know. He was fairly new name for me with this. So I'm really, really excited to see more of what he's going to do and everything, and his continued progression and everything with DC Comics, as him drawing more and more stuff with DC. I think he's really a bright star for them. I really, really like this artwork. I thought it was just overall just a really, 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 really well-drawn book. Really, really nice. Like the artwork a lot. Overall, I really like this story, guys. I thought it was a lot of fun. It's a big, crazy comic book story, epic, big concepts, all the crazy multiverse and everything, all those crazy comic book stuff, that they play with here that you can only do in a comic book, really. A lot of fun. Really, really liked it. But guys, the question is, what did you think? Have you read this? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Are you going to pick it up now? Please let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you the next time I log in for Monitor Duty up here in the Watchtower.